Now, a story that has a lot of folks talking. One of the students walking in a high school graduation ceremony tonight faces nearly 20 felony charges.
It stems from a shooting in Norfolk. 18-year-old Ricky Haley is Maury High School's prom king. He came back to school after spending a little time in jail. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly spent the day investigating school policy.
And Erin, what did you find out?
Well, I learned that students could be punished even if they're charged with something off campus. I did talk to a family member at Haley's home today. She told me that he is an innocent child who was just giving someone a ride. Haley's lawyer says he believes evidence in this case will be in Haley's favor. This is 18-year-old Ricky Haley, a student athlete at Maury High School. Back in May, Norfolk police say he drove past a block several times before someone else in the car shot someone in the foot. 5 people were in the car, including a 3-year-old.
We've heard facts that Ricky tried to stop the person from shooting. At least one shot was fired from the motor vehicle from the rear seat passenger, and then the vehicle was pulled over a short time later by Norfolk PD.
Haley is facing 19 felonies, including malicious wounding, use of a gun, conspiracy, gang participation, and child endangerment. But after he got out of jail, he went back to school, where students voted him prom king. We asked his lawyer about some of the concerns raised about that. You feel that he's not a threat to the school community?
No, he was not only a judge, not a threat to the school community, he was a judge, not a threat to the community as a whole. Because the court had to make such an understanding in its finding to release him on bail.
According to school board policy posted online, quote, students are subject to corrective action for any misconduct that occurs off school property when the acts lead to a charge that would be a felony if committed by an adult.
The school board is the one that sets the policy with regard to that. Second, I think each individual has to be seen on a case-by-case basis as to.
Now, we reached out to Norfolk Public Schools. They did not comment on this case. We also reached out to the entire school board. One board member told us that the board is reviewing its policies. According to Haley's lawyer, the board chairman actually testified at Haley's bond hearing because he's his pastor. Now, we know that his next court appearance will be June 30th. Live in Norfolk tonight, Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.